Okay, so thank you so much for your patience. And so she is the Michael for today, so let her introduce herself. では自己紹介お願いします。
日本東からいさせてもらいました。この静堂聖子と申します。
Okay, so her name is Kano Shizu. Kano Shizu. So we call her Kano Shizu-san. よろしくお願いいたします。So, as I mentioned before, we will start from the tea ceremony session. So, Kano Shizu-san will demonstrate for you. So, please watch first, and then it's next your turn to do the same thing. Okay, so watch first. では、早速お手前の方からお願いいたします。Okay, so she first took the red cloth called fukusa, and this is only for Kano Shizu-san today. And this cloth is to purify tools. So she first purified the red container called natsume. So there's natsume between two of you today. So please share and use one by one later. And she folded the fukusa again. And next she purifies the bamboo spoon called chashaku. Okay, so after purifying tools, she will start making matcha. So from here is what you actually do. So watch. So she opens the lid of natsume and uses chashaku to scoop the matcha powder into the tea bowl. So one scoop. And 2 scoops. And after 2 scoops, 1 tap at the edge of the bowl. Okay. And close the lid and put the chashaku on the table. Okay. So now it's your turn. So please use one by one. Natsume use one by one and hold the natsume, scoop the matcha powder 2 times in the tea bowl. Okay. Blackboard. Put the label on. Okay, and the start is pouring hot water, and it's very hot, so don't burn yourself. Don't touch now. We use later. Okay, so everyone put the tea powder inside?
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue, and so please watch again. では、お願いいたします。So next she pours hot water into the tea bowl. And she starts whisking using the bamboo whisk called chasen. So she's moving the chasen back and forth. Yes. Not drawing a circle, make lines back and forth, and using wrist and move fast so that you can make lots of bubbles. Okay, so the image is like the cappuccino or latte. Kind of bubble, okay? And you don't have to scratch the bottom part of the tea bowl very strong because the chasen will break. Okay, so just float a little bit and move very fast. But it's very difficult, so maybe you cannot make bubbles, but it's still okay, so don't worry. And after you finish, you draw one circle in the tea bowl and put the chasen back in the place where it was. Okay. So I think the water is in the small bowl. So it's very hot, don't burn yourself. Put all water in the tea bowl. All water in the tea bowl and use chasen to whisk. everyone has water, so please put all water inside the table and use chasen to whisk. So you use your wrist and move back and forth, and hold your table with your other hand. So she made like this.
Oh,
Okay. You can put all the. You can put the hole. You can put down and it's just this. Okay. Right. Take some bubble.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to show you around how Hanoshide-san made the matcha. So when you finish, just draw one circle and put the chasen back. Okay, so very well.
I need my own.
Okay. Okay, so let's stop whisking and put the chasen back. Okay. So now you made your own matcha green tea. So let's learn how to drink this matcha. So let's watch first, and then it's your turn. Okay? So では飲み方について教えてください。So when you drink, you hold the tea bowl and down once. And before you drink, you turn the tea bowl clockwise twice, so that the front side of the tea bowl goes around to the back side. Okay? And from here, you can start drinking, but don't drink all at once. Please divide it into like 3 or 4 times. Okay? And for the last drink, when you finish, please make a sip sound. Like, okay? Only last drink, not every time. Okay, only last drink, please make a sip sound. This sip sound means that the matcha was very tasty. Okay? 飲み終わったらどうするか。So after you finish, you turn the tea bowl counterclockwise twice, so that the front side of the tea bowl comes to your side again. And then put the tea bowl back the place where it was. Okay? And don't drink yet because we have small sweets beside the tea bowl. Before you drink matcha, you enjoy sweets first. These sweets are just made with sugar and water. Only sugar and water. The matcha is very bitter drink. So you eat sweets first and make your mouth sweet. And then you drink matcha. So it's going to be more mild. And you can enjoy the taste of matcha more. Okay? So this is the end of the tea ceremony session. So please enjoy your sweets first. 1 or 2 is fine. Yes. And then please enjoy your matcha as well. So thank you so much for joining. So please enjoy. ありがとうございました。
Not enough. Not enough tea.
Okay, so while you're enjoying your sweet and matcha, we will move on to the next session, which is the question and answer session. Okay, so you can ask any kind of question to Michael-san. Do you have any questions? So if you have questions, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you.
What is your favorite thing about being Michael?
Okay, so 今の質問ですね。マイコさんやっている上で一番好きなところ、気に入っているところは何ですか？
マイコさんになってからやと海外の方とかたくさんの方に出会えて面白い話とか聞けるのでそこが好きなポイントともう一つはいろんなこの格好になるんですけどいろんなところに出張に連れて行ってもらえるのが楽しみです。
Okay, so the favorite part as being Michael is that she can meet with lots of people, lots of kinds of people, and talk to many people, and can hear many kinds of interesting stories. And also, she can go to many places as for the business trip with this sample. So she can go many kind of places and meet with many people. Is the most favorite part as we might. Yep. Hi.
Can she communicate in other languages or only with Japanese?
その会話とかねされるときは日本語だけですかね。他の外言語でお話はできますか？
うちは日本語だけしか話せへんので、通訳さんがまたいてくれはるので、その方に助けてもらってます。
Yeah, so in case of her, she can only speak Japanese. So every time, like me, translate.
What are the origins of the makeup, the suit?
はい、ではこの独特なって言ったら失礼かもしれないですけど、この格好の、発祥というか、スタート、ルーツ、起源、どういうところからこういう姿になったのかっていうのを教えていただけますか？はい、例えば、化粧は元気がないからとか。
舞妓さんは400年前からあるんですけど、お化粧は昔こういう電気がおへんくて、ろうそくの光しかおへんかったので、その光で一番目立つ色が白と赤と黒やったんです。それも今名残でそのまま使わさせてもらってて、お着物は昔普通のお団子屋さんとかお茶屋さんでお手伝いしてはった娘さんにお侍さんが踊ってほしいということで、お姉さんのお着物を借りたところ大きかったので、こういう大きめのお着物で可愛らしくさせてもらってます。
Okay, so the Michael-san's history is like 400 years ago, started from 400 years ago. So at that time there's no electricity lights, only candle lights. So even it's very dark in the room, this white makeup looks very beautiful. That's why it still remains this makeup. And also the kimono dress is very big, right? Yeah. So in the origin is like the very small kids, like 7 or 8 year old girls, and to do the dance performance, she borrowed from the big sisters, the kimono. So that was very big, right? So that still remains like this. Okay, so thank you.
You look very beautiful. The makeup and the clothes, do you do it yourself, or do you usually need help to dress and to look so amazing?
Thank you so much. まずはですね、最初の方にとても綺麗ですよということで、言っていただいて、この化粧とそれからお着物、全部自分でやってきてるんですかという質問ですね。
まず頭なんですけど、頭は自分の髪の毛で言わさせてもらってて、舞妓さん専門の美容院さん寄せてもらって1時間かけて言ってもらいます。で、この頭を1週間キープさせてもらいます。で、お化粧は全部自分でさせてもらってて1時間ぐらいで、お着物は舞妓さんのお着物は帯も入れて10キロ近くあります。で、帯も約7メートルあるので、自分ではきれいしまへんので、男さんいう方に手伝ってもらって15分ぐらいです。
Okay, so she explained the hairstyle too. So she makes this hair by her own hair. So she goes to a special hair salon and makes this hair, and it takes about 1 hour to get this set. And once she gets set, she needs to keep for 1 week with this hairstyle. Okay? And for her makeup, she does by herself, and it takes about another 1 hour. And for the kimono dress, in total it's like over 10 kilograms. It's very heavy. Yes, so she cannot wear this by herself. So there's a special man that supports her to get dressed. And it takes about 15 minutes to get dressed. Okay, so maybe last question from me.
Hi, I love your outfit, but can I also see the back?
それもね、素敵なんですけど、後ろもはい、見ていただけますかということで、 はい、この裏、後ろ側なんか特徴的なところをご説明いただけるとかありますでしょうか。誰の
国の方なんですけど、これはエリア CU って昔首が長くて細いのが美人の象徴だったので、そう見えるように書かさせてもらってます。で、この舞妓さんの主役とするダラリの帯言うんですけど、これは先ほど言わさせてもらった通り約7メートルあって、歩いてる時にこれが揺れる姿が可愛いってよく言われています。
Okay, so the back, the design of her makeup of her neck is very unique, and this style in the very long time ago in Japan, the long neck lady equals beautiful. So this design looks the neck long. That's why they make this design for the makeup. And for the obi sash, if she untie this, it's more than 7 meters. So it's very long. And this is very Michael-san's typical style. And when they walk, this is called Darari no Obi. This Darari no Obi swings, and that seems very good. Okay. So thank you so much for many questions. ありがとうございました。このさんどうもありがとうございました。Okay, so we're going to move on to the next session, which is the photo session. So you can take photos together with Hanoshine-san. And when you take photos, she will give you a special gift called Senjafuda. And it's her business card, her name card, and her district name and her name is written on this card. And it's like a sticker type, so you can place it anywhere you want. So please receive this when you take photos. Okay, and you can take one by one, or also some kind of group photo is totally okay. So let's start from this side and then go to this side.